1983, I joined the PGA as an apprentice, and I was so excited to be involved because I was like, okay, we are the ambassadors of the game, right? And then I read the PGA bylaws, and right there in the very tip top of the bylaws, it says, your as a golf professional, your number one job is to promote the game of golf. Promote the game of golf. Well, what's the easiest way to promote the game of golf? Help people get better, right? I've never seen anybody who's good at golf quit. Okay. I've seen plenty of people quit, and what was the one common denominator? They weren't good. They were having no fun, and out the door they went. Okay, and so now I'm almost appalled at how we've taken instruction, right, and we've cheapified it. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to use it anyway. We've cheapified it on the internet, right? It's like, oh, this secret, that secret revealed, and this new tip, and all this stuff over here. This guy says lean here. This guy says lean here. This girl says this, right? It's all over the place, right? And so you as a consumer, so somebody who we're supposed to be promoting the game of golf to, you're confused and you're wondering who or what or how, because all you really want is to get rid of the slice, get rid of the top, be more consistent, hit the ball further, putt better, chip better, get out of bunkers easily, and then what? And post low scores, you get done and you go, that was fun. That was fun, right? Low scores are fun, and high scores, they're not fun. That guy with a bumper sticker that says, a bad day at the golf course is better than a good day at work. He's a liar. Okay, if that's on your car, I'm sorry, that's not true. Bad golf is no fun. Period. End of discussion. Good golf is extremely fun. Okay, so how are we going to, how are we going to get better? Okay, well, first off, it starts with you have to trust your instructor. Okay, and so I'm here in this video to say, hey, I want you to try to trust me. Okay, you don't know me, right? So all these people on the internet with all these secrets, okay? And I can tell you, oh, I've got 42 years of experience. Okay, that should be something in there. But nowadays, it's all how many views you have. Well, I'm not going to go down and play that social media game here and just sit there and lie to get people to watch stuff, be confused, and not get better. Okay, I'm gonna let you test drive me, right? You go buy a new car, you test drive it. Okay, I'm gonna say this: one, I connect with people online, right? Your club. Your time, your schedule, right? I go from transactional instruction to transformative instruction, okay? So you can click the link, okay? Boom, take you right to it, get you a free invite to Coach Now. Coach Now is just an online platform where we connect, okay? Costs you nothing. Once you accept that invite in there, okay, I'm gonna download in, put in some instruction videos. I'm gonna put in my 9 fundamental movements that every great player makes, right? Okay, the core of how this machine moves and operates this club to make that ball dominate the hole, okay? I'm gonna give you all of that for free, right? Watch all that in there, okay? I'm gonna show you how to videotape out of the app, okay? How to get that down the line view, how to get the face on view correctly, okay? And then you share it with me. Once you share it with me, it'll come back into the app, okay? I'm gonna voice it over, I'm gonna mark it up, I'll draw it up, okay? And I'm gonna share it back with you, and then I'm gonna send you a calendar link, okay? And I'm gonna say, hey, set up a time and let's go over this, okay? We'll Zoom, we'll Google Meet, okay? And at that point in time, it's a formal introduction, okay? We'll go over that analysis, okay? We'll talk, you can ask me any questions you want, okay? I'm already gonna know a lot about you, right? Because once you accept that Coach Now invite, I skipped one step in there, right? I'm gonna give you a questionnaire. I wanna know how long you've been playing, what's your goals, what kind of scores you shoot, how far you hit this club, okay? Have you had any surgeries, you have any movement limitations? I wanna know everything about you, right? It's the same interview I'd do if you flew to Florida and came in person to me. It'd be the same exact interview, just gonna be online, okay? And so now, after we have that Zoom call, okay, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to say, hey, I wanna work with you, okay? I work with people in 3-month blocks, okay? 3 months, we're gonna run, okay? When I say we're gonna run, you gotta do at least 3 hours a week. Okay, you got to do at least 3 hours a week. If you're a junior golfer, if you got extra time, if you're a senior, if you're new, whatever, you can carve out 4, 5, or 6. That's fine. We'll go faster. Okay, but that's the way the program works. Okay, I don't want to sell you lessons of $500 an hour lesson. I want to sell you a course. Okay, I want to say, do you want to work together? Do you want to take me with you to the course every day? Do you want to use everything that I've learned on how to? It's not just a swinging thing. It's how to help you learn, right? Because the better I can show you how to learn, the quicker and better you're going to get at golf, right? And so that's what you have right there. So click that button, okay? Accept the invite, okay? Fill out the questionnaire, videotape your swing, share it with me. Let me mark it up, voice it over for you, set up that call with me, and let's talk, okay? Let's talk. And at that point in time, if you say, you know what, I think you can help me, okay? Then sign up and let's go, okay? But I'm gonna prove to you that I can help you, right? I am not for everybody. Okay, I've been doing this a long time. I don't necessarily communicate perfectly with everybody. What I do communicate really well with is people that go, you know what, I really want to get this, and they trust themselves. Like they say, if you will just show me how to swing, how to practice, how to work out, how to do everything, okay, then they can manage their game. And that's the people, okay, who I'm looking for. So if that sounds like you, connect with me and let's go.